also invite Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. So the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. Well, thank you, Pat. I now request you to go and collect the World Cup from the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. And congratulations to Australia. And it's many congratulations to Australia.
What a proud moment for Pat Cummins as he waits for...
What a moment for Australia. What a campaign. What a year for Pat Cummins. A near perfect game after what in his own words he described really wasn't the best campaign, but on the big day when you show up and you perform with extraordinary people watching you and you bring out your DNA of being world champions and you do it for the sixth time. In 1987 they won it for their first title, their first title right here on Indian shores, and they have done it again. We've got a full pack analyst with us here on Jindal Panther Cricket Live, powered by Amal. But first and foremost, I will go to Aaron Finch, our world champion in the house. This is a huge moment, Finchy, for Australia, for Australian cricket, but also a huge moment for Pat Cummins. That's 2 ICC titles for him this year. Was it not the near-perfect campaign, but the near-perfect final for you?
Yeah, it's about peaking at the right time, and Australia certainly did that. And between Pat Cummins and Andrew McDonald, they need to take a lot of credit for that. The way that that group has stayed together for quite a while now. To have a long campaign of the World Test Championship, the Ashes, a lot of the players are still the same. You can see what it means to all of them. To save your best for last and play an almost perfect game was remarkable. It started with the ball. It was backed up in the field where they were unbelievable in the semi-final and the final. And Travis Head, what about that for a knock?
Oh, that was a stage to come to the party. Sunny, do you look at this group here? It's essentially a core group that has won you a T20 World Cup, that has won you a World Test Championship, and that has won you now a one-day World Cup. Should we be talking about Australian domination again?
We should be, because of the way they've been playing. Look at the way they don't forget they retained the Ashes as well before they came for the World Cup. So they've really had an outstanding season, starting with